Welcome to the video series of Emerge Victorious, the next steps in rebuilding your life after divorce. It is about you. It is passion about you women. That's why we created it. It's because we saw a lot of great things out there for people early after divorce in the grieving stages, but we also kept seeing a need for the next step, because just going through 10, 12, 13-week programs didn't mean that you were ready really to completely understand how to navigate life on the other side as a single woman and with children. And so we were so passionate about doing this video series and blessed with people that came forward that said, how can we help make this real for women?
This video has been such a blessing to me personally, so I know it's going to be a blessing to you. You may have gotten to that place already, and you're trying to figure out now what next. How do I move forward? And so I thank God that you not only can survive, but you can still thrive in your life, in your relationships. God has such a fabulous plan for you, and you need to fulfill that plan. So this is going to be a blessing for the masses. So don't just keep this good news to yourself. Be a blessing to others as God has been a blessing to you through this Emerge Victorious video series. God bless you.
And I'm so excited to be teaming up with Emerge Victorious to help women who have been hurt by offenses in their lives. And I'm excited for the women in Emerge Victorious who are moving on from the initial stages after the divorce to the next steps of rebuilding yourself so that you can be what God created for you to be. And so I'm so excited to be able to sit and to talk about the place of relationships in that and of handling old conflicts and making things better whenever possible.
In our church alone, we've had a divorce recovery program for years and years. The problem was people would finish the program, but there was always this huge void. What do these people do next? They're not ready to move on yet. And so this video series is going to be wonderful. It's going to be that next step. It's going to enable them to rebuild their lives.
This subject has deeply touched my heart. I see countless women who are struggling post-divorce with their sense of sexual self. You are a fearfully and wonderfully made woman created in God's image, and your sexual self is part of God's design. Let me tell you, you can be the beautiful woman that God created you to be. And with this series, you're going to get there.
All of us are in the battle, whether we're married, divorced, single again. It doesn't matter, we're still in the battle, so we have to stand strong. We humans are very vulnerable to hurt. Bitterness can happen to anybody, and so when bitterness comes into a life, it's like a cancer. It grabs us, and we can't let go of it. And so we dream about it, we talk about it, we have conversations in our head about it, and God says He wants us to put it away.
I just want to talk to you a little bit about your heart. But first, I know you're a speaker, you're an author, and Girlfriends in God, your co-founder. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, well, Girlfriends in God is a conference and devotional ministry that was founded back in 2006. It's all about stories, and so you have the songs that you're featuring really are going to connect, I do believe, with the women who have gone through, and all of those in divorce care who have gone through a really tough season of life.
And for years we've just had such a heart for women that are shamed by divorce or feel like they have the scarlet D, and I think that's the bond that we all share, is that we want them to see that they are radiant and beautiful.
You will emerge victorious in Christ. You will.